and welcome to Wineharvest. I'm your sommelier, Jess Altieri, and today we're having a blast at the legendary Bern Steakhouse in Tampa, Florida, which happens to have one of the top wine selections in the entire world. So what are we waiting for? Let's go check it out. So I'm here in the champagne room of Bern Steakhouse with the original founder of wine.com, Dave Harmon. So Dave, I heard that you have some history with Robert Mondavi. Can you tell me about that?
Well, I started out as Robert Mondavi's first chauffeur and back in 1979, and then I ended up flying helicopters for him back in about '82. So it was quite an experience driving Mr. Mondavi around. He was quite a guy, and of course, as everybody knows, really into wine.
And do you think that's where you learned a little bit, and that's what got you started for wine.com? And
well, I learned a lot. Yeah, I learned a lot in the wine business from Mr. Mondavi. I was at the first wine auction, and I learned not to probably get into the wine business, but I did it anyway, just the passion, and now I have my own label.
Wonderful, and that's what I'm so excited to see. So you brought with a number of your wines. Can you tell me about them? But one in particular I heard was called the LPR. What does that mean?
Well, this is our Eclipse. It's a late harvest Pinot Noir, and we're the only winery in the world that makes it. It has the botrytis, which is known as the noble rot, and the nickname on this wine is LPR, which stands for Liquid Panny Remover. And the reason we have that is because it's high in alcohol, it's very sweet.
Wonderful. Oh, delicious. Absolutely stunning. I can see why you call it the LPR. I love it.
And our next wine is our D3 Vineyard Pinot Noir, which I'm Dave the Third. These bottles are laser etched. There's only 150 bottles made. They retail for $150 a bottle, and we are the only winery that we know of that laser etches and personalize each bottle for you.
So I guess we're really big into food and wine pairings nowadays. If you had to pick one wine out of here, what would you pair it with? What type of food?
I would, out of the one wine, I would take the 06 Canaris de la Notte Las Canaris Pinot Noir. It's very, you could have this with any fish. It doesn't have to be fish, meat. This wine really goes with everything. It's very smooth. It's not really heavy, and Thanksgiving time, this is great with turkey. It's just it's perfect wine, and I have it with salmon all the time. So it's that old wives' tale of red wine with red meat doesn't really work. You can have red wine with fish. There's no problem with that. Chicken, it really doesn't matter.
That sounds stunning. I'm going to want a bottle for Thanksgiving.
All right.
Thank you so much, Dave.
Thank you.